Sandbox is probably in the chat.
Hey, Sandbox. Well, how are you? Welcome, buddy.
Can I get a yeah?
Front all pro big all Voxmaker Mark. That should be your catchphrase. Yo, good morning. Welcome in, everybody. Just had to grab my glasses. Okay, now we're good. What's up? Is this working? So, today, we're just hanging. It's Thursday. You know what we do on a Thursday? We hang. Hanging out, having fun. Caratros, what's up, dude? Welcome in. Voxmaker Mark's here. How's it going, Mark? We got Tom the Voxel, Nick the Skull, O24 the K. It's like your radio disc jockey names.
Hello there.
Yo! Welcome in, Rizar. How's it going, Rizar? Adam Voxel. Ooh, a Tom Voxel. Adam Voxel sounds like a superhero. And Go West is here. What's up, Go West? Thanks for cashing in a coin. Nervex, welcome in, my friend. Let me go ahead and write down the winners. The purchasers. I think we had Nick Skull also purchased one. Thank you, Nick Skull. Fairly certain. Yeah, Nick Skull and Go West purchasing the coins today. Thank you, my friends. Boom. And welcome in. Hope you're all having a nice day. Today we're going to be working on our Vox Edit creations. I got a little bit of work offline on them. Sometimes you're vibing with it, you know, you're feeling it. So another thing I set up is I have camera tracking. So my camera's supposed to follow me if I go off screen. Yo, Keeper Top Shot. What's happening? Maxi Mac, how's it going? Welcome in. Let's make sure our lighting's good. Welcome in, everybody. But yeah, we're just chilling, we're vibing.
I love you, random citizen.
Rad Condad, what's happening, my friend? Rad Condad, because you're here, I wanted to show you the work in progress. The plate armor, I'm still not too happy with. It's a work in progress, but the plating for your character. Do you like the dark steel, or do you want like light steel, like a paladin? Also, you have an upside down cross. TD, what's up? Daida. Ni hao ma. Daida. Welcome in, a wet noodle. Wicked you too. How's it going, friends? Yeah, Keeper Top Shot. Thank you for the reminder. The Sandbox Instagram was compromised. I don't use Instagram personally. I don't know if you do, but just keep in mind, Sandbox Instagram has been compromised. Dark is the feelings right now? Sounds good. This was a Panda's suggestion, was adding like a bronze accent. Probably make your eyes glow a little bit more. But overall, Panda pointed out we're kind of approaching like a unsafe face number. But yeah, we'll likely be working on yours today then, if you're popping in. But let me just show you guys what I worked on last night. I've kind of finished Lex's armor. So I'm pretty happy with Lex's armor. I'm going to revisit his face. And so he's got the Iron Man Mark V armor set. We'll probably revisit it over time. Hey, thanks, Kay. Halfd0rk, did you see the Playboy and Voxmaker contest? Yeah, Voxmaker Mark. It's family friendly, isn't it? My joke for that was it's step family. If you don't get the joke, you're too young. And then with Obamasa, I worked on his face, and I'm actually really enjoying Obamasa's like character. I'm not a cat. Cold Cuts knows what's up. What are you doing, step contest? Right, Condad, I really want to make like a game experience where you're like saving your step family. And of course they're all going to be saying the lines like, help me step brother, I'm stuck. But it's like a genuine like I'm stuck like in a lava dungeon, you know, like or in a cage. Hey, Sparky's here, Cold Cuts and Cheese is here. What's up my friends? Keeper Top Shot. Don't Google it, Keeper Top Shot. Whatever you do. I'm not a cat. So he's gonna have like a sleeveless hoodie here. Probably a tail. I was considering putting a hood on him. But I don't know. I don't think Obamasa's the type to wear a hood. Trix, on the other hand, she's a hoodie. She's a hood girl. Where did I put her? I am Nigul, what's up? Rat Condad, are we like blending that with like Lassie now? Maybe we should just put all the tropes, mash them into one singular experience. Here's Trix's character. One thing I plan to do with her is have a usable whip. So I'm going to make the attack animation pull the whip off of her belt, put it in her hand, and then whip forward with it. Same with the attack 2, and attack 3, and attack 4, and the combo. We'll see what happens. Other than that, we also had Solazar, who I worked on at a previous date. And he's wearing a tuxedo now. But I'll probably revisit him. He needs a tail. AFK, gotta grab the little some food. Thank you, Spocky. Is it for me? Am I the little? Just kidding. First day quest should be like, family who cried wolf. Ooh. I can see it. I'm actually visualizing it. Andy Jack, welcome in. What's up? So we're going to be working on Rad Condad's character, which you guys, if you haven't seen, Rad Condad's NFT, because he's here, I can show it off. And I am going to mint these this weekend. I basically was waiting for the last couple of description additions. And so Rad Condad, if you have a title for this or description. Also, if you like the background color choice. Oh, no worries, Rad Condad. I might even postpone the gallery until we have 30. Keep forgetting, hey, no worries, my friend. We pretty much finished them, and so everybody has seen, you know, the ones they've requested. It's been a month or two, and I finished some game jams up, you know, such as the Game Show, and we were able to work our way through it. For sure, Keeper Top Shot, yours is very unique in the sense, like, it feels realistic. Like, some characters, like Keeper Top Shot's here, Like, I feel as though have this special combination that makes them look realistic, you know? Like, this is what I imagine Keeper Top Shot now. And we got the K on his jersey. And Maxi, you gave me a title. Thank you. I appreciate that, Maxi. And I'm happy to, you know, come up with description as well. And here's Keeper Top Shots. Or, no, sorry, Maxi's. Noble! Because Noble's here as well. Welcome in, Noble. His was, based on, like, the Leo kind of lion. He's basically a lion in a suit. Like, what could go wrong? They all look legit. Thanks, Maxi. I think it's something unique in this space, especially. Like, people will be like, oh, where'd you get that? What? How could I mint one? And your response is, at Halfd0rk stream, at 8 a.m. EST, Monday through Friday. Like all of them. Thanks, Cold Cuts and Cheese. I love cold cuts and cheese because her final, we played with some textile and fabric on her little pajamas here. That's what you say, Ratcon Dad. You could always offer to sell yours. I like how my camera crops in when I have something in front of my face. It tracks me now. You can see it actually like goes to center me a little bit. Yeah, it's a little sandwich icon too. Cold Cuts in her description was like, I wear PJs 24/7. And I'm like, say no more, fam. I got you. And of course we have K's. I like how K's turned out. Very, like, cyber futuristic. I almost imagine this is what K would go into battle with. Like a Gundam. Like, suit up. Okay, we're vibing. So today we're going to be working on our D&D characters. And Radcondad is here, so this is actually his D&D character, kind of in voxelized form. The axe, I'm still working on. Radcondad, I would actually love from you a picture of the type of axe you would wield. I had a double-bladed axe, but I really didn't like the look of it. So I'm kind of like playing with other axe kind of looks. So if you have a picture of an axe that you would like to see your character wielding. I'm pretty happy with how the shield turned out. It's kind of like battle scarred. And I kind of threw together an emblem. But I might take the emblem off. But I was playing with the idea of plate. And like how that armor might be worn. So like this gauntlet, for example. We can see it begins to wrap around his forearm. Oh, you like the emblem? I'm glad to hear that. It's symmetrical. And then, of course, it's a tower shield. Protects most of your body. And you're using a large humanoid shape because of how you described Operantos. So, you're taller than most. Let me see if I can find a picture on stream here, Ratcondad. So like something like this. That looks more Viking-like. Maybe like that? Like a... That's a... more of a boarding axe. This feels more like, I guess, usable. Yeah, keyword raid in there. So like raid Shadow Legends? This is a good look, I would say. Like this one here. Okay, so we're looking at this picture right now, Redcondad. Left or right? We're gonna play a game of hot and cold. Jayona, what's up? Welcome in, Jayona. Good evening from Bangkok. Ni hao ma. So left or right, left or right. Or neither. That might be what we work on first here. If not, I'll choose. So I'm gonna attempt to make, I think, this one here. Because it feels almost more combat appropriate, because you can like hook things, like you can pull people down, slash them up. Boom, Discord. Oh, thank you, sir. Let's see what Daddy Con Rad is. Share it. Very glaive-like. Ah. Ooh, I see. Do we want it ornamental, such as this? So this is what Redcon Dad has shared. Do you like the ornamental, or would you like something more crude? Might as well. Yeah, for sure. Like, we can make it very Paladin-esque. I like the look, like the aesthetic. So I'm going to save this image. And then I'm going to pull up Pure Ref. So this was an application that I recommend for those of you that work in any fashion of art. Pure Ref allows you to put an image overlay on top of whatever you're working on. So it's incredibly convenient when you are making your assets. So Pure Ref is the name of the website. I'm happy to share a link in chat here. But what I'm doing is I'm adding now this overlay. And then we can see it top left here. I'm going to be zooming in and kind of focusing on that. Very easy to use, yes, for sure. It's just drag and drop. Maybe add some blood. Ooh, blood's good. I like where your head's at, Dida. TD Animator. Oh, his own armor and even skin is worse off. Okay, alright. I'll keep that in mind. Reason for his poor health. Yeah, I recall you saying something about his health and what was happening. So, I was working on the blade individually. So, I'll probably attempt to do some of these, you know, different shapes individually here. So we'll keep this shape. I think this works well for our use. We'll just kind of customize it a little bit more. Instead of the white, we might make it a little bit more off. And change up the music. Hidden source. Yeah, the shape is already mostly there. Yeah, pretty much. I'm just gonna customize it a little bit. I think I version 2'd this so I can go back if I have to. That's something I recommend a lot of you incorporate if you haven't already, is making backups of your work as you're working, you know? So we're gonna go with like a symmetrical shape. I think I have to ignore the color, because the color is actually throwing me off a bit. I might even add like another curve to this. Yeah, thanks for joining us today. It's gonna be a slow Thursday. I've really been enjoying making these characters, so I'm going to do my best to finish them this week, and then I have probably a nice presentation
Can I offer you
in
a
mind.
nice egg in this trying time?
No eggs. I guess it is breakfast time. Back. No! Oh my gosh. Ah, wait, did I save it though? Looks like I saved it. That always happens. Does that happen to anybody else? You accidentally hit no when you go back? Luckily I saved it. No! Never? Tom, I know you're careful. Yeah, I spam click too. Sometimes I don't read. A trend setting? Oh, thanks, Ratcon Dad. Even Ratcon Dad says save! Save! Luckily, I was still saving as I went. So, I'm gonna make this backwards, kind of like arrow here. I'm also gonna, try and make this shape very customized, I would say. So we're gonna go to the right hand here and probably make this pole a little bit more elongated. How long did Joseph and you end up streaming, if you're there, Retcon Dad? For the kids! For the kids! I finally am like getting back into a good sleep schedule, so I had to excuse myself. 11:30 for you would have been, 2:30 for me, because you guys are West Coasters. West Side? But yeah, I hope the kids are gonna see more streams like those. Can't wait for the next one. Hey, Frederick, what's up, dude? Welcome in, Frederick. 8:35, let's go! Hell yeah. Let me see if I can find that link real quick. Do my part to at least share it here with you all. What we're talking about, Raikondad and the Vision X had a personal stream last night to raise money for children's hospitals. So if you all are interested in this, I'll just share the link. But you'll be able to support and watch the Joseph X, the Vision X, as well as Radcon Dad. Sometimes, I think Laser Beams was there last night. That's Joseph's lady. But here is the Extra Life page for those of you interested in donating. Do it year-round. But yeah, have a certain day you go hard on, like a 24-hour, right? So that I was a little bit surprised, because I caught the stream and I was like, wait, is he doing 24-hour now? Nani? But regardless, love to see it. So with this shape, I think what we'll do is we're not going to copy this exactly, this reference image, but instead, I do want to like play with some shapes here. So we can see my axe might go a little bit towards the center here. Like, I like the idea I was playing with, but in terms of like an actual axe with support, like this would not bend well. So I think what we'll do is we'll... Like, I might have, like, some sort of horizontal kind of bar here. I don't know how I feel about this. That's okay. We're kind of figuring it out as we go anyway. "24-hour stream, daylight savings every year." Ooh. Mark your calendars. What day is that? I have no idea what day that is. It's like fall. I kind of want like that outward shape. So we can see that there's almost like a bend inward. So rather than have this kind of like flat line of a shape, I'm going to try and make that curve inward instead. So we're going to add some extra nodes to this. So we'll do flat iron. Yeah, we'll give him a golf club. Pull up the palette. I do need to decide on a palette for this axe, though. So we'll use probably just one long... Actually, it's too wide, so we'll try two. See what works. So we can see I have parented to the right hand all of these nodes. So we'll do flat 1. So now that I have that piece, I can move it and place it. Probably rotate it down. Needs to curve up and over. Up and over. I think the best thing I could have done with this axe was just start from scratch. Because now my mind is like, oh, it's got this specific shape. And so now I'm kind of like dotting in between the lines, you know? Like drawing in between the lines, coloring. Good morning, Roxy. Welcome in. If you guys didn't know, Roxy Miguel has been working tirelessly on his tower game. I've been watching him time it, so he's getting the timing perfect. So I wish you all of the luck, Roxy. How many days do we have left?
Perfection.
We're going to play with this shape. You know, obviously we're not using this color, so instead I'm going to go into this axe. We'll use this color for now, DC, 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 copy it. No, now I'll go into my axe shapes, paste that color, and with my flat iron, It'll look a lot more like an axe once this part's connected. And if it's the same color, Z-fighting won't be a problem. However, I can tell at this point that my axe was not aligned. I'll go ahead and duplicate this piece. Flip it 180. And then I'm going to fill that space. And deadline is August 14th, trying to finish this weekend for us to test it. That's a great idea, Maraxi. And yes, I think everyone here would be more than happy to test it. Also, we love games, so game's good. But yeah, look forward to it. I'm glad you have so much time. So we can see, because of the ghost here, which I can toggle on and off if I wanted to, I'm able to, with precision, place blocks that would be, you know, covering up these empty spaces. This part here, I might tweak a little bit. So we'll go ahead and save it and see how it looks. Zoom in. So now we can see our axe has like that adequate curve providing support. So I will place more blocks here. See, my axe also isn't completely aligned, and that's going to bother me until I fix it. Welcome in, everybody. 20 minutes from now, we'll have a marbles race. But for now, I'm just focused on making some cool characters. This guy here is Operantos, played by Rad Condad in our Dungeons & Dragons campaign. That's looking right. Like an alpha version. Next week will be beta. Perfect, Roxy. See ya, going to swim. Have a fantastic swim, Roxy. Catch you later. But I hope everybody's having a productive day so far. And if not, you know, take a day for yourself. That's definitely important, is being able to take a step back. Now I'm going to work on that arrowhead shape. I'm probably going to use that flat piece again, and this time we're going to make the arrowhead 1. We're going to play with some shapes, some diagonals. If I want to get like a proper diagonal in the middle now, I'm going to have to shift one of these. Woo! Who's gnoming me? I think what I'll do is I'll shorten this. What's that face? Oh, it's Wayward's. Yo, Frederick, what's up? You seen you use coordinates, like enter the XYZ. Where was that? Here, let me show you. Yeah, this is actually something I don't use as often as I'd like to, because it's kind of like a hack. Not like a hack, but more so it's so exact that it allows you to make custom edits, and that's the inspector. So you can touch any asset, any node, and then in the top right, you'll tab from library to inspector, and you can change the rotation, which I use, you know, when I really want to pinpoint something. So this one, for example, is 270 degrees rotated. And so you can adjust some of these things. I would not recommend trying to use inverse kinematics. This section is currently not consistent. But yeah, good luck with your whatever you're crafting this morning. If you guys didn't know, Frederick here actually streams a couple times a week. Check him out. But yeah, what are you making? Tell us everything. So I kind of want to create like a square here to fill in the gap. But I also like the shape this made on accident. Hard to say. Yeah, make some stuff with that game Dizzy was trying IK too, yeah. Oh, that's cool. And you guys are working on a crossbow defense tower. And not making a game this time around. Well, regardless, Frederick. Any experience is good experience. So keep it up, my dude. And if there's any questions you have for myself, Game Dizzy, like I promise you, the community wants to help. So, yeah, just lay them on us. Slide into my DMs, bro. No homo. Yes, homo? Maybe homo? I like the other shape more. Now it feels like too elongated, like rather than ornamental. So I'm gonna just cut a little off the top here. Strictly platonic. Platonic homo, yes. Homo sapien. But I think tomorrow we're gonna hop back into Game Maker. Today I was just feeling like working on some art. So thank you guys for joining me, popping in, saying hi. Hope you enjoy your Thursday. There's a couple beans I want to share, but the beans aren't ready yet. They're still undercooked. I promise you, they're good beans. Quality beans. Well, thanks, Redcon Dead. Redcon Dead, I really want to share the beans with you specifically, because it's D&D relative. However, wait, I just noticed my hoodie is inside out. However, Redcon Dead, weren't you interested in Foundry? I feel like you might have hinted at it last night that you're going to be doing online D&D. If you need help setting that up, I'm happy to help. Because that's, I've spent a lot of time in it. And I do not expect an invite, especially when it's your core group of friends. I also have a core group of friends, as much as I would love to have SandFam play with. That's our thing, you know? And yes, Radcon Dead, I can assure you that I'm happy to help. And, my help will help you get up and off the ground much faster than on your own. So, you let me know. Happy to hop on a call with you. Oh, that sounds amazing, Redcon Dad. Also, I kind of semi-promised both Holly and Britt, one of the times I was visiting their streams, respective streams, that I was gonna run, a one-shot with them. And so that offer is still on the table, Redcon Dad. So if they ask, about how your D&D with me is going, they are still invited when that happens. And that also has something to do with some of the beans. This feels like it's too nubby, too short now. Maybe just get straight to the point here. I enjoy playing with shapes in Vox Edit, like making those angular shapes. O24K is really good at it, where it's kind of like pointing things in ways that aren't the norm. I think a lot of people will just kind of fall into this style in a way that the Sandbox has already created, but finding new shapes is like a game in its own with these voxels. Gotta take your dog to the groomers. Frederick, have yourself a fantastic day. See you later. O24, you are an angel. An angular angel. An angle. You're an angle, bro. Man, I am not liking the shape I'm making. I think I need to, like, just overall focus on a specific shape. I want that arrowhead look. Gotta go now. See you later, O24K. Hey, 9A7A, what's up, dude? Welcome in. So this flat iron piece, I'm gonna make a third size here. I think that's what I'm struggling with, is I'm using a specific size and it's preventing me from, you know, working on these smaller shapes. So I'm gonna do maybe a square. Make sure it's centered. Sarcasm? Where's the sarcasm? Why I yada. Philip! What's up, dude? How's it going, Philip? So, what time is it? Almost 9 o'clock. Marbles o'clock. We'll be racing in a little bit. Oh, gotcha, Kay. Kay and I have been slowly but surely working on our project together. So if you guys didn't know, O24K and I are teaming up to make a custom game. We're using one of his ideas, where the character is part of a, think of the Matrix style, where the character's kind of like a piece of the master program. And I don't want to reveal too much, but you're like the chosen one. We'll just say that much. And so the chosen one is destined to solve one of the problems that this kind of outlying land has, this little outside town. And so you are the cure. So you're going to be kind of cutting down these viruses and these infections that have spread throughout the town. And so I'm getting some work in it, you know, off the clock. But we'll probably be streaming it pretty soon here. I had another opportunity arise where, you know, making like commission for land. I might have to decline that guy's offer. I've been very hesitant about like what projects I want to work on, because I have this unique opportunity to work on what I want to work on, you know? I think we're gonna make a couple points here to really kind of like drive home this idea that's like a sharpened arrowhead. I also kind of like the idea of this like floating kind of like magical square or voxel. But it doesn't really fit the theme, I think. I've been spending so much time on this. A Voxax. A Vax. All good, Philip. Mastering your Spanish. Ooh. No hablo español here, but good luck. A Vax. That's a mighty fine Vax you got there. I definitely have like this OCD tendency when it comes to the projects I'm working on. Especially like Vox Edit. I think that's why it never really like clicked for me. I still enjoy it, but it's not like my main choice, you know? Like you guys know me by now. It's I'm a game maker. Like I love storytelling and making the game side of things. When it comes to the art and like the finesse and the detail, that's something I wouldn't say I struggle with, but I spend too much time on, and oftentimes I'm unhappy with it, and so I revisit these things, and so it causes me to lose time. So there's kind of like this balance you have to find when you're making voxel art. It's the way of nature. 9A7A knows. 9A, what are you working on? Anything else these days? Because I know the Gamesho Game Jam, you had that fantastic shooter game, but what are you working on now? Tower Defense. Oh, you are working on the Tower Defense. Good luck, my dude. Arbitrary rules for yourself. Retcon Dead, that is probably the best thing you can do, is setting those rules. I will just flat out say it, I have not. Ooh, so you guys are working on a project together. That's fantastic, Nene. Major Lira, what's up, dude? Welcome in, Major Lira. Retcon Dad, I would honestly say that something I should invest in is more organization. And that, you know, just means like learning how to organize better. I've always been a procrastinator by nature, and the only reason why is because it works. At least for me, you know. Like, by procrastinating, I'm able to almost percolate or acclimate or... I'm using fancy words because I like language. I'm able to coagulate all of my ideas at the end, and then it just... bleh. The pressure does drive me. Yeah, I gotta coagulate that inspiration. And Sparky also works best with the deadline. I'm definitely in that same boat. I think deadlines help a lot. And so what Ratcon Dad is kind of suggesting is making your own deadlines. And I think that is arguably the best step for anyone that struggles, much like I do, to, you know, work without deadlines. Voxel Clots, that's right! Dude, 9A7A remembers. Did you guys know I made a Voxel Clot? I gotta see if I can find it real quick in Vox Edit. If not, I think it's faster if I just find it on Sandbox. Yeah, I'll just go into my inventory on Sandbox. I really want to get this axe right. It's got a great shape to it, and I'm probably gonna color it, make it more ornamental. Here's my voxel clot. So this is gonna be in the Iron Gauntlet game, and it's gonna be something that you can pick up that heals you. And so it has a an animation of it dripping. It's basically like a floating blood cell that has been kind of injected with voxelite. And I'll probably add some lore to it. More or less, I had a character that I made for the monochrome contest. His name's Dexter. And I wanted him to be kind of like a boss, where he's spawning clones, and these clones are running at you, and the lore behind it is like they're using voxel clots to kind of create this organic, kind of fake synthetic creature that is completely obedient to Dexter. 97A, someone in the community suggested we make horror games. I can't remember who. It might have been Radcon Dad or Joe. But he also had eyes. This was one of the first times I tried to make like pupils that actually like followed. So if we take a look at this animation specifically. Radcon Dad wants him. I mean, you could probably make like a very horrific game in Sandbox. I don't see a way, you know, not to. I can see that there is potential. You know, with what we already have set up. I've never been a fan of the horror genre myself. But I know what's scary because I'm not a fan. So because this axe is actually 2 voxels thick, I can add some really cool design into the middle of this little piece here. So I'm going to try that. I'm going to see what I can do. So we're just going to make a gem. We'll use yellow for now. But just a single voxel gem. Set to center. Save. Then we're going to add that to our axe here. So our gem node. And so, if you were to like peek in, now you have this hidden kind of ornamental gem. I'm also going to maybe remove, if I can, the centerpiece, but it looks like it's all together. I can fake that. It's got potential. I'll offer your counsel. Sounds good, Radcon Dad. I know you and Joe have the potential for making a great game, especially with all the experience you've kind of accumulated just being a part of the community. So, I mean, if you guys want help making it, you know how to find me. One thing I've always kind of struggled with is creative control. Like, I have to be involved, you know, and help make the story. And I think collaboration, especially with the Gamesho office, like it's helped me to take a step back and more or less delegate certain responsibilities when it comes to storytelling. Like, I think I've always had this problem of sharing when it comes to like my ideas, you know. But now I'm much more lax. I kind of butchered this shape a little bit. Definitely feels more like an axe now. Marbles! Nick still likes the marbles. We'll take a break with this. I'm gonna revisit it. Twitch headache icon. Retcon, that's like when you know scary, you know it. Some people understand scary. Sparky, I'd like to collab with you. Yes! Specific and honest. Same here, Sparky. I would love to commission. Like, I want to pay you to make an asset that I would use in a game or an experience. So, for example, I've kind of like noted, like, hey, I have bosses, you know, in my Iron Gauntlet game. I would love to like commission someone to make a boss. And so, yeah, like that's still out there and on the table. What up, noisy noob? Let's go to High Fire House. That sounds fun. I'll give you guys a minute. I'm gonna go get a drink real quick. Let's see if I can angle it. There you go. Hopefully you see your name. I'll be right back. All right, good luck, everybody.
Neat.
I thank you, Tom, and okay. Okay. All right, let's see it. Races are off. Down this lava pipeline. We have GDR Interact, Tom Voxel.
Can I get a Hoya?
Hoya! Bounce it off the walls here. It's still anyone's race. It seems like Ratcondad just sped through that obstacle. Now we're in single file line here. Noisy Noob, Wet Noodle, and Nick Skull. What's up, Wet Noodle? What up? Am speed. Gotta go fast. What? You almost skipped that whole thing. Next time, follow a Wet Noodle's lead. I think we're almost at the end. Still plenty of time to catch up, though. Looks like we still got a little bit of a track left.
I love lamp.
Get some momentum, my friend. This is BS. I wish I could, like, I don't know, kick people or make people pause. Like, if I had that type of power. I could rig it. Wet Noodle still got quite the lead now. Noisy Noob's catching up. Oh, down the middle here. Hitting some obstacles. Oh, Noisy Noob just passes right into the finish line. What? Noisy Noob, congratulations. Woo! GG and Noisy Noob. Very noisy, very noob. Congratulations. The upset.
Oh no! We suck again!
We suck again! Alright, who's left? Indeed.
You know, you make a choice to win, and you win.
You just
I'm
win.
sorry, winning.
Alright, we're gonna play another one. Good luck. Let's see, let's go to Flying Heroic Battle. That sounds fun. Alright, exclamation point play if you go on in. Get in here. Get in here, the.
Check, 1, 2. Hey. What? Oh, I see what happened.
Alright, I messed up the voice changer, so you guys don't get a character today. Alright, we're starting the race. Three, two, one. We might play a third race. I have to change one of the camera settings. Too bad. Never get to just stay for the stream. Well, Raccoon Dad, Marbles is the stream. Whoa, this is crazy. What the heck? It's a giant plane made out of racetrack. I'm so confused. Looks like you get spit out into a cannon if you take a certain path. Is anybody taking the cannon? No, I don't think anybody got the cannon. Alright, leading our pack here is Tom Boxel. Tom Boxel himself! Ooh, the forbidden Hershey's Kisses. We got Tom the Nervex. Oh, Nervex got stuck on the forbidden kisses! There's explosions. Oh, wait, how did Mark get down there? Oh, Mark died. I'm like, how did Mark get so far ahead? Oh, he's dead. Here comes Tom. Tom's got quite the lead now. Is anybody gonna catch up? Philip says I'm gonna catch up. But Tom's like, I'm mustard. Oh no! Wait, there's still hope. And Hope is now Rizar's. Wait, how Cold Cuts? You were on the other side the whole time, Cold Cuts. Wow, GG Cold Cuts. I didn't even notice it was symmetrical. Everybody else went down this slide. Congratulations, Cold Cuts and Cheese. You suck again. GG Cold Cuts. Alright, we're waiting for the racers to finish here. I'm gonna change one setting real quick. One sec. Oh, I'm muted. Thank you. Thanks, Keeper. Meta League is now taking a break. You've earned it. Here he comes. Ta-da! Wait. It didn't end the game. Is somebody else still alive? GDR Anorak, what happened? GDR Anorak. Help me, step bro, I'm stuck. He's getting lasered. Getting phasered. Am I still muted? I don't think he's gonna get out of here anytime soon. Can you guys hear me? No, we can hear you. We hear you. Okay, cool. Alright, we're gonna do one more race. This is gonna be a short one. We're gonna go to the classic, the buckshot. But now I'm gonna put my face on.
Hello? Check, is this thing on? Hi! Okay, everybody, good luck. We're gonna start the race. You had plenty of time to get started, okay?
I love life.
My hubby, Halfd0rk, he had to step away for a minute. Alright, here we go, everybody. Good luck! And they're off! Here come the racers! Racers! Whee! Down the pipe! Woo! It's like a Plinko machine. It's like a giant
family.
carnival. Yes, we're an unusual family. I get it. Okay, funny joke. Ha ha. Oh, that reminds me. There's a meme with Yoda in it, and he says the words "funny joke," and he says it because it was a funny joke. Okay, I have to get that meme. Anyway, here comes Tom. Let's go, Tom. Miss Dorkfire. That's not my stepsister. It's me, Tom. It's Dorka. You know what? My internet name doesn't matter, okay? Funny joke? Okay, here we go. First one up's gonna be Tom Boxel. Whee! Oh, you splatted. Why is everybody splatting? Oh, here we go. Everybody's taking a shot. Whoever gets to the middle gets first place. Doesn't matter who got there first. It's whoever's right in the middle.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah! Okay. And wait, here's the last one. Right, Dad? Let's see it. Whee! Slow motion. Boom. Well, that's a win for Rizar Sandbox. Congratulations. Well done. GG. Okay. GG, Rizar. Oh, let me go get Halfd0rk. He's got all the prizes.
Yeah, so how'd the race go, everybody? I had to step away. My, girlfriend, she had to take over. Dorkalina, yeah, Dorkalina. Welcome. Hey, what's up, everybody? Hey, oh, Panda Pops is here. What's up, Panda? How's it going? GG, everybody. So, Ryzar Sandbox, I think I still have your wallet address, but I'll double check real quick. But regardless, thanks everybody for playing. That was our last race for today. What did you miss? You want to see Dorkalina? Too late, Panda! You'll have to check the VOD. What did I miss, Tom? This is like a Beavis impersonation? Oh, yeah. Hey, Drakusha's here too. What up, Drakusha? More marbles has Panda. Okay, if Panda wants more marbles, we can have more marbles. Panda, what Panda wants, Panda gets. Because Panda helps me with box edit. Panda's a pro.
This person is a pro. Like, how much time did you spend here? This is crazy good.
We'll play a short one. Let's play a short one. Hey, yo, hey, yo. Panda Pops, I am very gullible. I don't know if you knew this about me. Alright, exclamation point play if you guys want in. Last race for the day. No more characters. Queen of the world, true story. Panda, that doesn't sound right. Hey, Game Dizzy, what's up? Panda, if you told someone you were queen of the world, they would think you're crazy. Unless you have proof. Do you have, like, documentation, a certificate? Also, where can I get a certificate that says I'm queen of the world? I'd believe it. Game Dizzy, you're just as gullible as me, then. Wicked! How are you? I just like shouting people's names. Philip Light! Keeper Top Shot! Vox Machina! What's up, Vox? Queen of the Cosmos. Alright, good luck, everybody. We're gonna start the race. Dance! Wet Noodle commands us to dance. Alright, racers. This is a minute-long racetrack. Let's see it.
Oh no! We suck again!
Oh, look at this. This is like fourth wall. It's a keyboard. And that's a stream deck. Over there's a lamp and a monitor. Oh, look, there's a camera and a microphone. My mind is being blown right now. This is not part of my desk, though. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's a computer! Oh, moving on. Over here, we've got Philip Light and Game Dizzy. Ryzar, Sparky. Oh, Philip Light, the first to fall. Passing by the obstacle now is... Yeah, Philip Light's got quite the lead now. Is anybody going to get just as lucky? Maybe Nick Skull. I don't think you're going to catch up to Philip Light. GG! Panda, you didn't even get in this race. Oh wait, no you are. You're in 7th. There you are. Congratulations, though. Goes to Philip Light. GG! Ragtonded, I think majority of us are either A, international, so it's like afternoon. Myself, I'm East Coast, so I just wake up and I'm like, this is stream o'clock. It gets me out of bed. Like, this is me being selfish, but it gets me out of bed and it gets me motivated for the day to be here, hang out with you guys. And yeah, we just made a routine of it, so. But congratulations, Philip Light, who is not Jakusha, taking the slow, scenic route. Photo finish for Drakusha. Whee! Philip Light, congratulations, my friend. Alright, that's enough marbles for one day. This is a Sandbox stream after all. Let's go ahead and take a look at the community marketplace. Wait, the community leaderboard. So we are tracking every race That happens in the month of August. The top 3 are all going to get a Sandbox NFT. If you win a normal race, you get a creator coin. Save up 5 creator coins and you get yourself a custom NFT made by me. But if you are on the top 3 for our leaderboard for the whole month of August, you'll earn yourself a Sandbox NFT that you can use in-game. So we have Noble, Maximac, and Garnikin as our top 3 so far. And we can see here, Garnikin's only raced 3 times, but he's still top 3. There's plenty of opportunity to get points here. It's all luck.
I love
10% power, 4% concentrated juice, 50% remember the name. I don't remember this song. Anyway, let's make this axe. I now must win. Power of will. 5% mom's spaghetti.
Chief, mate, what do you want to do tonight?
The same thing we do every night, Pinky. Try to take over the world. SSK Wolf! What up, my awooga? Dude, SSK Wolf was carrying Joseph in all the video games last night. So Joseph streamed Division X. They were playing Call of Duty. What else were you guys playing? Welcome in, SSK Wolf. How are you? Ooh, Panda, I can show you the characters I worked on off stream. Dances when I think I'm out. Luck is a skill. You can train it by practicing. Ooh, Rizar, I like where your head's at. Here, I'll show you, Panda. So I worked on... Oh yeah, here's Lex's Mark V suit. So I'm pretty happy with it. Next up is his face, you know, gonna tweak that a bit. But I think the suit looks pretty nice. Very clean, minimalistic almost. One thing I plan on doing is having one of his attacks use a lightning kind of cannon that shoots from the chest. And then we also had Obamasa. I worked on his face. So we have to swap to the idol. I'm not a cat. Look at me, I'm Obamasa. Can you believe it? You know what I mean? I'm not a cat. So I'll definitely be giving that same kind of vertical eye to our big feline friend Aparantos. Right now he's got a more humanoid set of features, but I'll probably play around with that. For now I'm kind of working on his armor, specifically the axe. I haven't been quite happy with the shapes, but this feels more like an axe now. I do want to get that curve a little bit more deep, but I think I'm going to work on something else for now. On his body. Or maybe I'll work on Obamasa a little bit. Luck is a skill if you bribe the right people. True, 9A, true. You can curve it more by using separate parts and rotating them. I think that's likely what we'll do. We've been working on it like all morning though, so I kind of want to change things up. So Obamasa, I'm going to give him like a monk type outfit. I think we are gonna shape this like so. And then we're gonna work with layers here. Layers are good because I can move them around a little bit easier. You'll have a sash. That sash is gonna have some green to it. color it in. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Yo, what up, Lex? Gonna make some food. Have a fantastic day, Redcon Dad. I know your clock probably means it's bedtime, so good night, sweet dreams. Talk to you soon. Oh, and she's off stream. Enjoy your day, Redcon Dad. Thanks for popping in. Ooh, Holly was playing Stray? Okay, I wish I was there. If you guys didn't know, Holly is a phenomenal streamer who supports mental health. Like, if you are ever finding yourself in a dark place, which, let's be honest, everybody has those moments in their life. Holly is the best person to watch. She is just by far one of the most positive people who has a great outlook on life. Her and Redcon Dad both, like, they've been through things that have enabled them to be positive role models in the community. And so if you ever are feeling down, just know that there are people out there that want to hear your story and they want to see you, you know, another day. But they are very inspiring people. And we're lucky to have them. How do I connect with you on Discord? You have some challenges, Meta League. Yeah, if you'd like, you can tag me on my own personal Discord. I try to keep the DMs closed, and it's more or less because of scammers. But let me just share the Discord invitation, and you are welcome to, you know, send me tagged messages on this Discord. Well, thank you everybody for joining us this nice Thursday. Tomorrow we're going to hop back into the Game Maker. Today I just wanted to work on box edit stuff. I enjoy it. I fancy it. I'm just in the mood for it, you know? What color that fur is. FB. Yeah, one thing I'm going to try and make, maybe this will be something we'll work on right now, is pause. So I want to give Obamasa some very clear, like, cat features. With little jelly beans, of course, Panda Pops. They must. The jelly beans must happen. Let's try it. We're going to go to his right hand. I'm just going to back it up. Do right hand back up. I'm going to enter in to the hand. And I think what I'll do is I'll likely use nodes for the beans part. So let's just make the shape real quick. I'll go ahead and expand all of my sides here. I'm going to go ahead and erase this, and we'll center it using the pivot point. So now we have more space to work with. And then I'm going to use that white color. So we saw FB, FB, FB. Reminds me of Courage the Cowardly Dog's fingers. You guys know what I'm talking about? Let me find a picture. That's going to be the look we go for. Here's Courage. Got those cute little fingers. Like a clover, almost. Well, that's just childhood memory. New core memory unlocked. So how do I make this fit more with the character, though? Well, we'll probably make the hands. And then perhaps we'll have like a cross section where I can move each of the fingers. So the palm itself will be a little bit larger. So I think what I'll do is I'll use extra nodes. So we'll go ahead and crop this. Make sure the pivot point is in a good spot. Save. Go back. New paw 1. And we'll go ahead and load up a random palette. And we're going to find, or at least add, FB, FB, FB. And so we're going to use small, somewhat small paws here. I think this square is the right shape. We'll go ahead, we'll crop it first. Set to center. Save.
Now let's talk about the mail. Can we
talk about the mail?
Please,
Let's
mail.
talk about
I'm
the mail.
dying to talk about the mail with you all day, okay?
Create child node. Do paw 1. One thing I would love to see is a search function right here in the library. I don't even think it's necessary because it's alphabetical, but some assets you make a lot of different nodes. Let's see how this looks. Duplicate, we'll do paw 2. So we can kind of see the idea we're playing with here. Or a list view. Yeah, Game Dizzy, that's a good suggestion. Like, so it's not this iconic, icon-based view. Woo! So he has 4 fingers or 3? I think 4 fingers would actually look better. But whatever you guys are working on today, may it go well. We'll be wrapping up the stream, 15 minutes or so. So thanks for visiting. Thanks for stopping by. Always appreciate it. I'm getting hungry, so I'll be getting breakfast. I'm going to break my fast that happened when I ate junk food last night. Just going to break that fast real quick. Okay, you're streaming today, right? What time is your new start? Like time of 24K. Tell us your schedule.
And I love you, random citizen.
I too love you, random citizen. We're all random citizens at the end of the day. Why can't I organize? Go. Let me rotate you. So we can see the paws there. Definitely looks more like a paw. I would say the forearm needs to shrink down to fit it. Don't drop that
And I love you, random citizen.
Streaming today at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Let's go. Hey, Radcon Dad, welcome back. But yeah, guys, please, if you haven't already, I think most of us have. But O24K, check them out on Sandbox. Is anybody else streaming more often? I hope, Go West also streams. If next time you guys are streaming today, like if you're planning ahead to stream, let me know. I'm happy to, show you support. Do what I can. Oh, I feel about these hands, though. Let's add the jelly beans. Maybe that'll help us feel more focused. Beans! To bean or not to bean? That is the question. Right, Condad, when are you going to be streaming again? Not to put you on the spot, if you're planning for it. When do you want me to stream it? That is not... Nope, don't turn this on me. This is your question. I'm the streamer. I have the power. I have the camera and the microphone. Know your place, knave. Okay, I command you to stream right now. JK. Unless... Those are some good beans right there. I guess cats have like a center bean too, right? Them toe beans. Yo, 97A, you're gonna stream again too, aren't you? I feel like you've streamed. Rub them beans. Panda Pops. You can do that in our D&D game. Hey, welcome back, Frederick. Frederick, we were just talking about streamers. Are you streaming again today? Nine, have you never streamed? I might be confusing you with someone else. I feel like you've streamed. Couldn't stream? Ah, I gotcha. Can't say that, Panda. But you can do it in our D&D games Fridays at 4 p.m. EST, 8 p.m. UTC. Yeah, that sounds right. The only problem with our big bean is it's too big. We want small bean. Small bean good. The hands I'm not too happy with. So let's see what we can do about this. Maybe if we add like kind of a fur texture. Did you stream every day? No, don't do that, Radcon Dad. You are, that's true, Radcon Dad. You do 5 days a week. I was just imagining with your personal stream, because I know you go late night sometimes. I was just curious when the next one may or may not be. And we just got into a super fighty section. Oh, that's true, Panda. Hey, who knows? That might give you good luck with tricks. Perhaps it'll grant you a wish. Or make us all giggle. It'll probably make us all giggle. Who doesn't love a good giggle? Oh, so I can be there, Retcon. Well, that's very kind of you. If you were inviting me, I mean, I'm generally online in the afternoon, evening time for me. So, like, I mean, 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. your time is probably the best window for me. The late nights I usually can't do because of my show, because I'm here, you know, in the early morning. I'm trying to reset my sleep schedule to where it's a little bit more consistent.
Why, thank you.
Yo, Sunny on bot.
For money.
Thanks for the follow. Welcome in. How's it going? You can answer that for money? For money? Gotta be clear about that genre. That's true, 9A. We need that cat ASMR. Oh my gosh, hi, Holly! Aw. Good night, Holly. Thank you so much. I hope you had a fantastic stream. We were just talking about you.
One of us. One of us.
Well, thank you so much, Holly. And thanks for popping in and saying hi. Oh, it's Holly's mod account. Ah. Oh, yes. But thank you, Holly. Have yourself a fantastic day, and thank you for the kind words. Sweet dreams. Thanks for the good energies. I'll be wrapping up soon here. Maybe our friend Game Dizzy might stream. He usually is on at 10 o'clock. So we might go visit him. Friend to all probing only request. Voxmaker Mark. That should be your catchphrase. But yes, have a great sleep, Holly. Hope to catch you soon on one of your streams. I'm the type of person that's not very, like, vocal in streams. Because when I get vocal, and like you guys have obviously seen me in streams before, like when I get vocal, I kind of, what's the best word? Neglect my work. That's usually what happens. So I'm usually lurking in streams. That's me personally. One thing I would love to encourage everyone, especially in our SandFam community, is if you pop in to someone's stream, just say hi. You know, sometimes that's all it takes to make someone's day a little bit brighter. Could never be vocal. True. Maybe Dorkafina. Dorkafina will be vocal. Little Legion! Thanks, Little Legion. You just made my day brighter. Boom. That simple. If anybody else says hi, it gets darker. Nope. Oh, 24K. Stop. Cut it. And yeah, Ratcondad, that is well said. A simple check every so often does more than you know. I'll just share a little bit. I have a real life friend that went through some trauma, and I personally wasn't there for him like a couple of days of the year. And, you know, he let me know that, the days I was there, the days I did reach out, like those were the good days. So, you know, a lot of our friends, like, especially with men, I can say men because, you know, that's my, what I relate to. A lot of men are very swept under the rug with their emotions and their feelings. So sometimes it really does help to reach out to your friends. So I try to do it more often. I'm not good at it. I'm not a very vocal friend. I would say I'm like a support system of my own where I'm able to show you that I love you and I care about you. But I'm not always like, you know, chatting you up every day. That's something I want to work on. Be a better friend, you know? It's not so hard. Emotional intelligence together. Exactly okay. Exactly okay. And yes, Ratcondad, I love, and appreciate how you approach, you know, sharing this advice with people. Because not a lot of people want to talk about it, and it's good to be, I wouldn't say general or vague, but rather approachable about the topic, you know? Mental health in itself is not something that is on, like, the forefront of people's minds. So. I want to be chatted up, says Panda Pops. Panda, I'll do better, I'm sorry. Tom, you are a great person to just be around. Thank you, Tom, for everything you do, and for being such a springboard. Like, I recall several conversations with you where it was just, you know, you can talk about anything and everything. And sometimes you need that just emotional springboard, just someone to listen, you know? So hopefully you all find, or at least are willing to find, or reach out to someone, because there are people that want to listen. Alright, so now I get to do the fun part of replicating these paws. Aw, thanks, Tom. Hug back. Hug all. Boom. Hug requires a valid target. No! My hug has been deflected. We had our backup hand. I'll just make a backup of this one too. Target. No, Philip Light with the homing hug. It's a homing hug. No. No, 1 by 1. True, Tom. That's a lot of commands. Can I just do mass hug? I could do mass dance. Well, just know I'm hugging you right now. My camera doesn't like me doing this, but... I'm hugging you! I'm hugging you! You're welcome. Flash mob hug. You guys are fun. Hey, let's go. The cameras. Yeah, the camera doesn't want to share the hugs. The camera wants them all for itself. Maybe I should play with the bigger paw. I like the small paw. He's so cute. I'm not a cat. Oh yeah, we gotta make the tail too. But we're gonna be wrapping up soon. Dorky needs some food and stomach. Panda, you will get bear hugs. The Game Dizzy special. Game Dizzy is special. Why does this hand still feel big? I guess one thinner. And one smaller? Retcon Dad, I'm so glad you asked. Because I have some important friends here in our D&D campaign, I want to show you something I've been working on. And yes, these are the beans that are undercooked at the moment. These are undercooked beans right now. But I'm going to show you anyway, because I want to. So let's see if it loads up. I hope you like undercooked beans. Honestly, wouldn't it be awesome to get sound bites of sayings? Right? Oh, Panda, that would be amazing. But, yeah, let me just show you guys something real quick that I've been experimenting with.
You may be worthy of that. Do not prove me wrong.
It's still a work in progress, but it can do most of the things we need it to. Rackpon Dad, let's go! Yeah, thanks for the subs. Much appreciated. Holy, right? And what's nice is VoxEdit supports this kind of like animation export. So that's why I was able to get all these animations. So now, I would love to kind of find a way to macro these animations to like certain things. So like for example, on our hotbar here, I can say like, you're talking, you know, and so then it's a button you push to swap to the animation. Because right now they're kind of labeled poorly. But like you can do a dance, and what we'll do is we'll have like, let's just say you're in a tavern setting, and you can have characters that are drunk. You might have a couple that are like fighting each other. Might be some eating, and we're able to use all these animations that are already in VoxEdit. And like I can attach these to an attack as well. Certain things don't work though, that I wish would, so we're still waiting on support. Such as like animations, so like you can't see me throwing a fireball, for example. Can anything be important? So, Little Legion, right now it's GLB and GLTF files. So as we know, VoxEdit supports that. And so these file types are actually so small that they work well with Foundry. So Foundry's the name of the software I'm using. And so it's not even that like bad for your computer. Like the computer can run it well enough. Magic Effect custom animations. I mean, if you're making the asset itself and it's tied to the asset and the animation, it'll play. I'm talking like visual effects. So let's see if one of these will work. So it doesn't look like this is going to work on my 3D map. Some particle effects do work though. Well, it's not connected, so I can't show you right now. But regardless, those were some beans. That's awesome. Thanks, Frederick. Yeah, I look forward to sharing this once it's more ready to go. Right now, we're working on the tokens and making sure, you know, like the story can progress, you know, for tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to be doing the normal D&D. It's not going to have the 3D models. But this ties back to me asking the community if they would like to, quote-unquote, donate a GLTF file to have in our game. So, like, if you made a monster, like, we can fight that monster in Dungeons & Dragons.
Beans, y'all. Enjoy the beans. If you want more beans, check out the streams.
Yeah. And 9A asks if Foundry is the game engine. So this is Foundry VTT is the name of the software. And it's more or less a tabletop simulator. So the guy that made the 3D models and the ability to add them into your game, this is kind of like an add-on. It's someone coded this specific use where you're able to kind of zoom out, use the camera, and rotate around assets. Sounds fantastic, Panda. Thank you. And yeah, there's a certain amount of trust that you guys have to provide, and maybe I can write something up where it's, you know, you're sending me essentially a file, a GLTF. But yeah, there's a lot of potential here. There's also a lot of setup that I'd have to do. So it's a work in progress, but I wanted to share it because it's very cool. But guess what? I'm going to take this VOD down so nobody else can see this. So now you guys know. You know the secrets.
Alright then, keep your secrets.
Alright then. So, we're gonna go raid Game Dizzy, who just went live. This is the best thing I've seen. Love it. Yay! I'm hyped. I'm glad to hear it, Panda. I'm very excited to perfect it in a way. You know, like, because the Sandbox has this unique implementation in this Dungeons & Dragons stuff. Because the animations kind of work right out of the box, which is fantastic. I'm feeling privileged, right? You guys are my favorites. Don't tell the other guys. And girls. Cross-functionality for sure, Frederick. You know, one day, Frederick, I'm going to get you in a game, too. We're going to be having multiple one-shots once I can get this 3D stuff up and running, because I want you guys to more or less be the beta testers for it. So thank you, everybody, for watching. We're playing my normal Spotify music. Alright, we're wrapping up the stream. So, Game Dizzy, currently live. We're going to send a raid his way. So copy some emotes. I like some Halfd0rks, Tipsies, and AOs. If you have Game Dizzy emotes, make sure you share those. Thank you very much, my friends. We'll catch you soon. And thanks again for the subscriptions, Radcondad, for the 5 gifted. I appreciate that a lot. So thank you. And O24K with the bits, thank you, my friend. So those are the emotes I'll be sharing. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Alright, just keep in mind, I'm taking that VOD down so nobody can watch, you know, the secret. You guys know something nobody else will know about. Those were uncooked beans. Alright, I'll see you all shortly. Catch you later.
75. Woohoo! 75. Woohoo!
You know, you make a choice to win.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.